Namaste, gods, goddesses, and emissaries of light. This is Dr. Shreya Tyen Arimatia. And if you are new to my channel, please like, subscribe, and do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest and my current videos. Welcome, 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 everyone. As you guys climb in and come in, please do not forget to hit that notification bell so you can be updated on my latest, my current videos, and also so I can chime in, tap in into your current energy. Okay. That's all, y'all. I do 3 forms of payment. I can do Zelle, Cash App, or PayPal, and I will put the links here. A second, as I channel. Now, I will be channeling for the collective. How about that? Messages from your ancestors and guides and angels. Mm-hmm. Namaste, namaste. The universe is like Burger King. You can have it your way. Okay. Whatever you order is what the universe is going to fit in. Mm-hmm. So I just got my cash app now. And I'm about to put my PayPal. Mm. So I seen, I know you guys are going to sing it too. That means that you're about to be the next millionaire. And for some of you, billionaire in your family. Now, usually I just scroll past those. I pay it no mind because I see it all the time and it's starting to become cliche. But today, baby, something, wait a second, hold on, don't skip it. Don't scroll past it. Channel it. See where it resonates with you. And we started at 12:33. It's 12:35 Central Standard Time. 12:33 has a strong significance. You guys, I'm doing 5-part pulls to get messages from your angels and your guides to you today for $25. Not only am I doing this for the collective, but I'm also doing this for people that are on my live. But this message is juicy, baby. Okay? It's juicy like a watermelon. And if you don't like watermelon, just think of your favorite fruit. Maybe pineapple for some of you. Popo or papaya. This message is going to be very powerful. So get your spiritual taste palettes ready and let the show begin. So the first image that came to me, you guys, is a golden egg. Okay? And golden egg came to me as a representation for you, viewer, the one that's tapped in, tuned in all the way in their God or Goddess frequency, watching this video. Because you definitely have to be a God or a goddess and tapped into your God or Goddess frequency in order to receive what is about to come down a pipeline for you and your family. So I asked Source, why am I seeing this golden egg? Why is this golden egg? And it's crazy. Your reading persuaded me to go buy me a golden egg that I can open up and stuff money in and put it on my money altar. That's what Spirit told me to tell you to do. Get you a golden egg that opens up. You can get a little generic plastic one if you want to, as long as it's metallic gold, and stuff it with money and put it on your money altar. But this one that I got is fancy because you know I'm fancy smashy. Okay. A little bit of bougie. My egg opens up like a jewelry box, and I can drop money into it and it collapses. Okay. I think it was around $16 or something. And my golden egg has green, it has red for the root chakra, and orange for creativity. Now we're cooking with some grease, aren't we? Because now we're just not having just a golden egg, which is fine all by itself because it represents prosperity, it represents abundance. It's fine by itself. But because I want to work with my heart chakra, which is the green. And what color is money? Green. I also want to work with my creativity, which is the sacral chakra, you guys, the sexual energy. I want to put my sexual energy into use since I'm not using it physically. And then the root chakra, that's our survival. That's how we survive. Money is a defense mechanism of survival. When our root chakra is blocked, we usually start to have financial problems. So I covered all of that. So when I insert my money inside there, the universe automatically goes to work for me to create new money making ideals, to create new partnerships and leverages that I can use of opportunity. And the green is the color of money, baby. Chi ching, better ching ching. And it is directly correlated with the heart chakra. Are you picking up what I'm laying down to you? Now, I'm going to give you some background here. In Hindu mythology, the universe is often described as hatching from a cosmic egg, sometimes depicted as golden, the golden egg known as Hayayogayarba, a golden womb, okay, symbolizes the birth of the cosmos and the creation of life. In Greek mythology, come on, y'all. Uh, it's called the Orphic egg, sometimes described as a golden egg as well. It is a primordial symbol of the universe's birth, containing the spirit of creation and things. In Christianity, the golden egg can be seen as a symbol of the resurrection and eternal life, paralleling that to the resurrection of Jesus Christ. So, for many of you, this golden egg holds an immense spiritual significance. Okay? Culturally speaking, religiously speaking, spiritually speaking, Get you a golden egg. You don't have to go all out like me. Okay, I see that it was 3 people here. Don't forget to smash that like button. I don't know where y'all all went to, but it's okay because guess what? This message is who it's for, baby. It's who it's for. Come on, climb on in. I'm not gonna start until I have me a good, decent amount of people here. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but because I know that you weren't looking forward to me being here online with you, okay? But I need more than just one person to start what I need to say because what I have to say, even if you come back and listen to it, the energy is strongest now, okay? Even though readings are timeless. You're gonna click on a video when it's meant for you to click on a video. But I'm also doing additional reads as well. Okay, so for grins and giggles, let's go ahead and get started because time is of the essence here. I got other things that I need to do as well. I'm just gonna get the massage, the important massage to you that you are needing for your third eye activation today. Okay. Keywords I want you to pay attention to are victory, glory, health, prosperity, manifestation, triumph, and well-being. You got the sun card. So this is going to be a beautiful segue into a brand new, beautiful beginning for you. Okay. It's asking you, have you ever been beautifully and naturally awakened by the sun streaming through your curtains and the sun pleasantly, gently kisses you, okay, with this heat of orange and red in front of your eyelids, and the pleasant promise of a brand new day, and the feeling of that energy is put behind this card to energize you, to revitalize you. Now, I'm using Aleister Crowley's deck. There's a rose and a cross on this card, both important and symbolizes the Hermetic order of the Golden Dawn. There's a God sign. The sun here represents the Lord of light, life, liberty, and love. The cross expands the sun, and the rose sits in the heart of it. The rose flowers expand the influence of the sun, like a bud opening to a reach for full bloom. It is in the description of the twine children. There's 2 twins that are on this card. Crowley really comes into his own. He quite rightly identifies our obsession with anatomy as being something shared with our caveman ancestors and thoroughly unsuited to the knowledge of the new eon. These 2 androgynous figures move beyond that to a new way of being in the world and thinking of the world. Man has advanced so far from social system, though it was not a system of the caveman, from the primitive conception of property in human flesh. Crowley is advocating her for understanding that our energetic bodies have advanced beyond our crude need to hold on to old prejudices and ideals in the physical. Now, I was listening to Bobby Hemmett last night. I don't know how many of you are familiar with Bobby Hemmett, but he played a large role in my awakening. When I first awakened, I used to listen to him, Dr. Delbert Blair, and still my mentor today, Billy Carson, and Bobby Hemmett. Okay. And he said that the primitive man will win. There's 3 of you here. Please hit that like button. That way I can get deeper into this thing. Um, the more that you participate and interact, the more I can tap into the energy to get you the message that is needed for you as well. But at any rate, he said we have gotten so far into technology that soon you walk into a room, the room will be full of people and everybody, I promise you, is on their phone. Everybody has their phone in their hands. Everybody is dabbing in their phone and no one is present. So he said there is a old proverb that says, When you enter a room full of people, there is no mind. When you enter your mind, there is no longer a room full of people. You see that? We have gotten so unused to using our minds that we use devices to even open up our corridors, or we use devices to even open up the keys to the entryway in our homes. Okay, my dog even had a dog fountain that was digital, just for a dog. This is how far advanced that we've gotten, but it has taken us entirely away from the primitive man, the man that used to go hunt for his food in nature, who no longer does that, but sometimes we don't even go to the grocery store. We have our groceries delivered to us. Tell me I'm lying. So what source is asking for you to do is go back to the role that you were born to play on this earth. All right, we got our next card from Aleister Crowley, which is the prince of this. Let's see what your message is with the prince of this. Now, I am going to tell you my own channeling off of this. Some of you are going to take some type of schooling. I don't feel like it's going to be like a 4-year college or anything like that. You're going to take some type of apprenticeship somewhere, because the prince of this is dealing with education. Okay. And it's not just any type of education that the prince of this inserts him or herself into, it's some type of leadership. Okay. And I'm hearing global leadership. Like, you are positioning yourself right now. You may not know where you're going to go entirely, but you are positioning yourself. The universe is positioning your angels, your guides, your ancestors is positioning you into some type of prestigious global world leader. You will be known all over the world. I'm sorry if you're one of the shy types, okay? And I'm sorry if you lack confidence, but just know when the time comes, you're gonna have everything that you need. So don't be overwhelmed by what I'm saying. Because first of all, I'm just getting started. Okay. All right. So the prince of this represents the airy part of earth. The figure of the prince is meditative. He is the element of earth made manifest. So this could be Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo energy. In his right hand, he holds an orbed scepter surmounted by a cross, a symbol of the great work accomplished. The character represented by this card is that of a great energy brought to bear upon the most solid of practical matters. He is the energetic of enduring, a capable manager, a steadfast and reliable worker, competence, ingenuity, thoughtfulness, caution, and trustworthiness are all qualities that associate with this. So it's showing that he is in a good position. He constantly recycles and adapts all that is at hand to his purpose and slow, steady, well thought out plan. He lacks emotion and may appear somewhat insensitive or dull. However, he is not. It is just that he makes no effort to understand ideals which are beyond his scope. He may appear intellectually challenged and is resentful of more spiritual types. He's slow to anger, but once there, becomes inflexible. The reaction of others to him will depend on their temperaments, not his. So you're dealing with someone who is very poised and have emotional intelligence and don't always give people a knee-jerk reaction. Okay, moving along. The next card from Aleister Crowley is the Four of Wands. That means completion. There's a cycle that you have right now currently in your life that you're completing. All right. So these this card relates to the chesed of the tree of life. Four is a solid number, a number of stability. Four is below the abyss. And so it means solidification and materialization. And we're talking about the material plane. We're talking about reward. We're talking about gift here. Please do not forget to smash that like button. Okay? Donations are appreciated. So the Chesed Jupiter Aman, the father, the first below the abyss, is the highest ideal, which can be understood, understood, and overstood in a intellectual way. And that is why the Sapphira is attributed to Jupiter, who is the demiurge. Okay. In traditional tarot, along with the eights, these cards can relate to the home or property. So some of you may be moving, some of you may be moving homes, going somewhere else, or someone may be selling their property. Please take Perezzi's. Okay. This is where the stability of the number comes from. The image of writer Rady Smith show garland wands for the four wands, showing a large house or place in the background. The celebration that this card shows is taken by Crowley to mean completion. All things are now known and resolved. The Four of Cups show a figure in deep contemplation of the three cups before him, but he ignores the fourth cup being offered from a supernatural source. Are you ignoring what God is putting before you? The Most High is putting before your face. This is what Spirit is asking you. Are you ignoring me? Some of you are not paying attention to that fourth cup that's right in front of your very face. Okay? This overabundance of choice. Notice I said it is an overabundance of choice. You have a choice whether you're going to walk into the next chapter and be the next multi-millionaire in your family or the next multi-billionaire in your family. You're given a choice today, right now, on this reading. And for those of you that would like to have your own personal read 5 card pull from your ancestors' guides and angels, it's $25. My Cash App is already here. Hello, Debbie. Hey, baby. Yes, me too. Debbie says, I'm one of those that gets pushed out front to speak for others because I can't keep my mouth shut when I see bad things happening. And I call it out. Good for you. I'm the same way. I can personally take a lot of shit, but have really hard time standing by and watching others be hurt. So I step in and defend those who don't seem to be able to speak out for themselves. Good. Keep on advocating for those that can't advocate for themselves because that's your divine purpose. That's one of your divine purposes. Okay. You may have a job like in counseling, or you may, you know, have like service that you do for the community. Whatever the case, keep doing what you're doing because we need more people like you. We really do. All right, and just wanted to let you guys know again, if you want your own personal reading, $25, 5 card pulls. I don't do these often. Take advantage, please, and thank you. All right, so going back to what I was saying about this overabundance of choice is alluded to in the name of Crowley gives this card luxury. This is your luxury card from the universe. Okay? The four swords are depicted on a medieval tomb. And the main meaning of is it is rest for where else do we truly get to rest? If not the grave, right? So Crowley hints at this meaning with the name trace or truce, calling a truce, right? Are some of you familiar with calling a truce? That means there's a period of rest after conflict or battle. Let's call a truce. Let's rest. You know, sometimes when people used to battle back in the medieval days, they would call a truce so they could rest. Okay. And then after I am so sorry, I accidentally hit a button. I was trying to read um another comment, but I am back. Back and better. Oh shoot. Let me go back to where I was. Honey, I was into this challenge, baby. I was so into it, I accidentally pressed the button and did not mean to do that. Okay. There is so much significance to the Four of Discs. It's usually seen as a card of like stinginess. The king is showing holding on tightly to four coins or four discs. Okay. And most of the time it's associated with lack or greed 10 times out of 11, more often than not. Crowley name for this power, and it's true that the power is usually held on tightly by those who have it. So there's going to be a type of abundance that is about to flood your way that you're going to hold on tight to. And I believe it's not because of lack that you're holding on to it. It's because you've gotten so much taken away from you in this lifetime. And when something finally comes for you to have, something comes for you that's true, you hold on to it. Okay? I believe is this your last card? No, this is your second to last card. And this is the six of disc, okay? The six of disc is the number six is Typhoreth, as before represents the full harmonious establishment of energy of the element. The moon in Taurus rules this card. Okay, so you may be a Taurus, or you may have Taurus somewhere in your chart, or you may know a Taurus that's close to you. All right, but the moon, when we approach it to the perfection of the moon and how it's exalted in Taurus, and therefore in her highest form marks that condition is transient. The discs that are arranged around her form a hexagram, which is shown in the skeleton. And in the center blushes the glows of the light rose matter of dawn. And without are three concentric circles, golden yellow, salmon pink, and amber. These colors show Typhorus fully realized on Earth. It reaffirms in form what was mathematically set forth in describing the ace, The planets are arranged in accordance to the usual distribution or attribution, but they are only shown as disks irradiated by the sun in their center. The sun is idolized as rose and cross. The rose and the 49 petals that interplay of the seven with the seven. So again, Bobby Hemmett was talking about how when our chakra system was messed up, redesigned, okay, then we started being more left brain because they introduced us when they took away our knowingness and our essence of ourselves. That was right brain. Right brain, it doesn't necessarily mean it's connected with feminine energy. That's all of our energy because we're androgynous beings. We're both male and female. But we started going to the left brain. And the left brain deals nothing but with sheer logic and intellect. So you got the liberal arts, which is mathematics, you got spelling, etc. Okay, just to give you just to name a few because I don't want to take away from the reading. But then we started thinking like a man, and that's how we felt. Come on, that's a God sign. That's how we fell out of God's good grace. That's when we forgot that we were God manifested in the flesh. Okay. So again, be transformed by the six of disc. I feel like there's going to be somebody that's going to give you a financial windfall. You're going to either get it from a person or you're going to get it from the system, which is a lottery system. Okay. Or you're going to go to a casino, but you will have a windfall. You understand? Okay, so your last tarot card, and then we'll get into the oracle. For those of you that are just climbing in, thank you so much for joining me on this live. Do not forget to smash that like button so we can get this circulated in YouTube land. And if you are moved to do a donation, my donation information is here. I do accept all three: Zelle, Cash App, and PayPal. And let me put, I don't think I put my Zelle information in, but I will put that here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much. You could have been anywhere today, but you were here with me. Love ya. That means so much to me. I promise you, it does. I'm never one to take anybody for granted. So here's my Zelle information. And thank you for showing me love on my channel. Thank you for my channel's growth. Ooh, the Seven of Swords. I'm not even going to give my interpretation on that one. I'm just going to see what the book says on this one. Okay. Because to me, when I think of the number seven, it's a spiritual number for one. But then when I think of the swords, because the swords has a lot to do with the air, which is emotions and the way we think. Um, let's see what Crowley thinks. Okay. So he relates it to the Nasdaq. Okay. If you guys don't know what I'm talking about the tree of life, and the things that I'm naming off deals with the tree of life. Okay. Which pertains to Venus on Earth. So the Seven of Swords has to do with your having been on Earth, you guys. Okay. So this is an imbalanced position on the tree, and Venus risks the catastrophe of a fall from heavenly grace in this position. Crowley believed that seven represented the degeneration of the elements of each card. See, that's why I told you I wasn't gonna give you my uh, interpretation because it was nothing like this at all. So we may see the valor, it may sound virtuous, named the seven, uh, uh, is it swords? Yep. So he considers particularly um, the card to be delusion. Okay, so we are men probably on the same page uh, of delirium tremens. And drug addiction or alcohol addiction, it represents the sinking into the mire of false pleasure. We consider it particularly a bad part because there is nothing to balance it. No heavenly body to act against the fallen Venus. So you can be self-indulgent. It doesn't necessarily mean drugs and alcohol. Self-indulgent can be food. You may not be watching, what you're putting into your body. It could be pornography. It could be gambling. Okay, drugs or alcohol, which is a given. But what, and I feel the reason why Spirit had that be your last tarot card is what Spirit wants you to focus on is optimum health, not optimum health, body, mind, and soul. Okay, that's what you're being called to do. You may have not been in the body or present in the body, which I had that problem 2 weeks ago, but I'm all the way here today. Thank the Lord. All praises to the Most High. Yes, this may be your sign. You may have to. You can't win if you don't buy it. All right, y'all. Let's get some more messages from your beautiful, beautiful angels and guides. Okay. So they're saying that doors are about to open for you, possibilities about to come your way. Okay. Follow your dreams, make up your mind, and believe in yourself because some of you lack the confidence that these things are going to happen. You don't believe they're going to happen. Okay. If it's meant to be, it's up to me. The only way it's going to happen, you guys, is if you happen. If you show up to make it happen, no one's going to come and say, hey, Mr. or Mrs. So and so, I came to help you to help your dreams take flight. No one's going to do that. But have you noticed the moment that you focus your mind on something, things just start aligning up and you don't even know how they align, but things just start falling into place out of nowhere. For those of you that just climbed in, don't forget to have common courtesy and smash that like button. Make a donation if you don't want to do a reading, but please give in some way, shape, or manner to balance out the karma between us. Thank you. All right. People are going to be shocked. People are going to be puzzled. People are going to be perplexed. People are going to be conflicted because they don't know how in the hell you rose from the ashes, how you rose from the mire that they try to stick you in. See what I'm saying? You about to have a glow up. You are about to have a glow up, new opportunities, new doors opening, new careers you're going to start. Your business or your businesses, I'm hearing plural, is about to be successful, every last one of them. You're going to be a household name for some people. You're going to be in front of people that people wish that they could get in front of. Okay. Is anyone doing a personal read? Let me know. For $25, 5 cards are going to be pulled from your ancestors, angels, and guides that is tailored to you and your specific situation. Yes, you're going to be filled of laughter and joy, happiness. This is where you're going to be able to truly heal yourself, go on resorts, health resorts, and heal, drinking the finest juices and nectars that are organic, that are really organic and non pesticide grown. You are really going to have a healthy body, okay? Because your health is your wealth. You do realize and recognize that. You do realize and recognize that. And so you're going to start putting you, you first. Self love, self worth, self care. That is the first thing that you need in order to be an enlightened being. Those are the credentials. I just passed through a whole initiation, and that's what my angels and my guides had me focused on for that full week. Self love, self worth, self care. You cannot be a magical cosmic being and you're still doing the earthly thing. You are a cosmic being. Yes, you are human. Yes, you're here to have the human experience, but do not ignore your God self. Okay. There's going to be, I hear celebration time. Come on. There's going to be a period for you to just celebrate and just bask in this beautiful abundance and prosperity and richness that the Most High is about to bestow upon you. You're looking at it. It's staring you right in the face. It's so close. You don't have to wait. Okay? You don't have to worry about giving up hope to a lost cause. This cause is not lost. It's right in front of your face. Hope is a choice. I choose to be hopeful. Okay? All right, Debbie, then it's time for you to stop smoking cigarettes. It's time for me to stop doing some things that I've been doing too. I've already quit one thing. So the angels remind you that without hope, you can't build belief. Your actions are directionless. Your purpose feels like a pipe dream, and true meaning seems unattainable. Hope is about recognizing that good things are yet to come and about expecting them to come in the first place. All right? No more pipe dreams. We believe in those real dreams. For real, for real. Our dreams, your dreams are about to take flight, is what I'm hearing. The Most High would not have put the desire in your heart if the Most High was not willing to fulfill it. Come on now. I like that, Debbie. Take one step for God and He'll take 10 steps for us. I'm about to pin that because I love it. Remember, I told you that you were about to be a global leader, a household name. My positive attitude influences others. Be positive, think positive, embody positivity, and more positive things will happen. For those of you that just climbed in, please do not forget to smash that like button. The angels remind you that you have the ability to accomplish anything that you want and everything that you set your mind to in this life. Okay, we're not dying to see Jesus. Okay, Jesus already dwells and lives within us. It is critical for you to be able to discover this special gift and use it to help others in need. Viewer, you have a special calling that is over your life right now that you're keeping to yourself, that you're not sharing. Some of you don't know what that gift is. You don't know what to tap into. But just like Debbie said, all we got to do is take that first step and God will take the rest. The Most High will lead us the rest of the way. Okay? Take a step. I can't make this up. I love it when it happens like this. Please, someone put the dove in the comment section if this resonates with you. If you are going to take that next step, drop a dove in the comment section. Let's keep this energy of this reading alive. A dove for taking the first step. For the dove represents purity. The dove represents divine love. The dove represents innocence. I put action behind my goals every single day. You need to let go of any doubt and fears and step out of your comfort zone. Your angels are supporting you and leading you in the right direction. So you should accept their help and enjoy this moment in your life right now. It reminds me of Nicki Minaj. I wish that I can have this moment for life. Better enjoy it while you can, baby, because good, just like bad don't last always, good don't last always neither. So you're being led to have confidence. You're being asked to have confidence. When I set my mind on something, I won't stop until I reach it. If you lack confidence in making a decision, the angels send you positive energies to boost your confidence levels. They let you know that support and encouragement are available to you as you continue to strive toward fulfilling your higher purpose. So you're not in this alone. You walk with some tall giants that are called angels. Okay? I don't know if you ever seen an angel, but I've seen angels materialize in front of me, and they're very tall, very, very tall, like 7 foot, 9 foot in height. All right. Do not forget for those that came in to smash that like button. Yeah. Good. I encourage you to start today. Whatever motivates your soul. And then we have calm. You have to make changes from a calm place. This is the reason why people are encouraged and admonished to meditate. Okay? Because when you get into anger, fits and anger and negativity, the most high leaves. God leaves. God leaves the body. God comes back when you settle down and you're more calm. Okay? I'm surrounded by the energy of calm, peace, and positivity. The angels remind you that calmness comes with the determination to live ever happily in the present moment, relinquishing the past and not worrying about the future, but placing ourselves firmly in the Creator's hands. Okay? I had three, well, I have two Aquariuses now, but I had three. My firstborn was an Aquarius, and one thing about you guys is that you guys have a big, big heart, a huge, huge heart. So don't let the world change you, Debbie. Keep your good heart. For those that just came in, I am doing 5 card pulls for $25. I left my Cash App, I left my PayPal link, and my Zelle. Those are 3 ways that you can pay me. And if I were you, I would take advantage of that now because I don't come on lives as often as I used to. You can ask Debbie. Debbie's been around forever, ever since I started my channel, I think, I believe. I'm usually not here. So, one thing they want to address with you is the consequence of fear. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Faith is fear ain't in this house. Okay? Let me write you out the acronym for faith. Don't forget to drop the dove. I'm sure about to put the dove in, baby. I'm claiming this as I'm showing it. Okay? Let's do this. Mhm. I think I'm for me about 3 because uh, that's what I feel compelled to do. Okay? Put them 3 doves here. And what else was I gonna put here? I was gonna put something else. Oh, I was gonna give you the acronym for faith. hmm Faith is faith is fear ain't in this house. That's faith. That's what faith is. The Most High ain't playing with you. You can't be limited on 2 opinions, okay? You either all the way in or you're not. Even though fear is a natural emotion, and reaction meant to keep us safe from danger, it becomes unhealthy when it's inappropriately prolonged. When our thoughts, feelings, and beliefs are fear based and we keep rehearsing those fears, then our expectation, choices, and behaviors align with this energy. We began to notice more and more reasons to be anxious and stressed out. And we unwittingly send out the frequency that keeps us forever on patrol against outside threat. That's what fear does to you. It keeps you from happy stance. It keeps you from being happy. Lately, you might be more defensive, engaging in people pleasing, or isolating yourself to avoid hurt. No matter what you're doing as a stress defense coping mechanism response, it's time to step back and let it be. You can't change the outside world, but you can make it a better place in an interesting shift. First, ask yourself, is this decision based in fear and a need for control? Am I afraid of rejection or reprisal? Where do I need to say no? Then consider the act of radical allowing, letting everything, both people and circumstances, be exactly as they are without question. And doing so, you also make room for your authentic self. So the fear will show itself for what it is, a temporary illusion. The power is in your attention. Where energy flows, energy goes. Where energy goes, energy flows. Okay? And your last card. How beautiful. This is your last card. Oh, spirit. All the blessings everywhere. Okay? All right. Life just seems to work out some days. When you stop wanting or worrying, chasing outcomes, or fussing over this or that, life has a way of settling into a groove. Cycles of good fortune enhance your experience, offer you opportunities, and allow you to prosper so you can share your gifts with others. Pay attention to all the blessings everywhere in your life, and you will surely see them multiply. Notice how your needs are always met, no matter what. Can you see how grace enters your life without any special merit on your part? Consider doing an inventory of your blessings. How many synchronicities were needed to bring you to this moment up until now? How much evidence have you seen, even in the smallest signs, that you are not alone? Last thought. Instead, you are led by an infinite loving intelligence that sees you, knows you, and shows you the way. At this time, all manner of synchronicities come together and call you to join in the magical weaving of your most cherished dreams into the world. You are incredibly blessed. So share the love. And that is your message. And let me just check my accounts to see, because I don't have my notifications on because I didn't want to get disturbed during the live if anyone made any purchases. Okay. Okay. Nope. I think I'm good to go. All right. Thank you guys for tuning in and chiming in. I'm signing off. Namaste.